Hey, what's going on, guys? Battle Nation Zimper here, back today with another video. And today, guys, we have a special one. But first, just want to apologize for missing yesterday's update. Had some life stuff go on and accidentally missed uploading. Apologize about that, broke our daily streak, but we're coming back today strong with a very special episode. This video comes directly from Battle Nation's Teo. This is his channel right here. If you haven't already, please check it out. It's going to be in the description below, of course. And he is a fellow Battle Nations YouTuber. He makes great content. And today, he made a video for us and our community. It's a recruitment video for our cause, the Imperial cause, and for our guild. So, massive shout out to him. Of course, Battle Nations Teo has already mentioned that he is going to join the Battle Nations Empire, so he's already within our guild, and this is just him advertising for it and advertising for our people, the Imperials. Absolutely love it. I'm greatly appreciative of it, and I just jumped into it. I saw it was, I saw this image right here, and I was like, okay, I gotta stop it. I think we're 0.00 second in there. I think we're at the start. Yeah, it won't let me go back any further. All right, so yeah, we are good to go. Again, before we even get into it, I don't know what's going to be said here. I don't know what he's going to mention, but whatever it is, I fully stand behind it. I support it. I trust it. I love this man like a brother. He is one of the greatest Battle Nations YouTubers of all time. Basically, just that entire clip of Sean talking to Dale about Rick.
That is my best friend. That's a man that I love. I love him like he's my brother. You think that's the kind of man I am?
That's right.
Yeah, full stop, just everything what he just said like that. So with all that out of the way, let's jump right into today's Battle Nations review.
Are you ugly? Worried about not getting tier 10 units in boss strike? And struggling to give your units SP? Just be ugly! Here at the Empire, we plan on getting a level 80 guild within the first 24 hours of the game. That gives your units a permanent 10% SP boost, as well as your levels a 10% XP boost. Do not mark my words on that 24-hour part. With our leader, the Battle Nations Emperor, subscribe. We plan on getting, with your cooperation of course, tier 10 in boss strike every single time. And believe it or not, we are willing to push to even tier 15. What does that give us? I honestly don't remember. But you know who does? The Battle Nations Emperor does. Why? Because he has been around since even the early Z2 days. Back before 2016.
Okay, wow. Just wow. This is good. I'm liking it. I love how he kept the Imperial style. I love how he's doing a news broadcast right now. Everything about this is perfect. And yeah, as far as being accurate, I think he was 100% accurate there. Those stats he was giving for the percentages boost, that comes from the Battle Nations Wiki. I can just tell from the look of it. And yeah, the Battle Nations Wiki, I use it to this day. It's still pretty accurate. There are very few things you can find that are inaccurate or out of date for whatever reason, but mostly it is 100% accurate, and pretty much all of the stats, character information, and mission information you can find. So if you ever have a question about Battle Nations that isn't answered by me or another Battle Nations YouTuber, I'd highly recommend checking it out because it has a whole bunch of Battle Nations information. So yeah, I think he's good there. And just, yeah, what am I, like, I'm like halfway through the freaking video, and this is my first pause to give commentary, but just, I'm sorry, I've been blown away. Like, dang, this is good. Yeah, I mean, like, even this image right here where I paused on, yeah, if we were going to total reality accurate, it'd probably look more like this. But I mean, I completely understand the feeling, because going from this Battle Nations to this Battle Nations sure does feel like a lifetime, even if it hasn't been. So yeah, absolutely love this. I want to try to give more commentary, but I just don't want to interrupt his flow. So yeah, let's keep going with this beautiful, glorious Battle Nations video.
The game shut down. And if that isn't motivated and dedicated to this game to helping you and our guild, I don't know what is. And in case you need it even more convincing to join our guild, take it from our spokesperson, the second in commander, something like that. I don't know who he is.
Yo dudes, the Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you could like join it or something.
Here is a literal list of reasons why you should join. And here is a list of reasons why you shouldn't. Not only that, but for a limited time only, we have zero expectations of what level you are and what units you have in your army. It is a first come, first serve joining the Empire. Oh wait! There's more! For a limited time only, if you are one of the first 10 members to join, I will specifically lie to you about giving you 7,500 nanopods with an interest rate of 5% per week. And if that wasn't enough... Hello? You're kicking me out. I'm fired! What?
The Empire. Fighting primitives never felt so good.
Wow. Just wow. All I can say is just absolute cinema. Like, that was perfect. Oh, that was amazing. I'm really glad I reacted to this video now, because yeah, I had no expectations going into this video other than a funny video, and came out with probably one of the best Battle Nations memes of all time. Glorious 2 minutes and 12 seconds there. That caller at the end, though, that was a little bit concerning. That was fake. That wasn't from me or any of my commands, so we're going to have to hunt that person down and kill them. But besides that, besides getting a fake phone call, yeah, everything was perfect there. That was beautiful. I cannot wait to see, you know, more of this in the future, because, I mean, yeah, I can't believe the fact we made no communications about this whatsoever, other than just him hitting me up yesterday like, hey, yo, I'm about to make a video about you tomorrow, and I was like, bet. But I didn't think it'd be, you know, this incredible, like, genuinely, dang. Yeah, I appreciate it. I cannot thank Teo enough. In fact, let me go ahead and leave a comment real quick on this video. Alright guys, there we go, left a comment. Also, I know this guy, so going to go ahead and give him a like, and go ahead and give Teo's comment a like here too. Alrighty, come on out, and of course we're going to go ahead and like this video, and we cannot subscribe to the channel because we are not new. I've been watching Teo for a while now. And yeah, let me go ahead and switch to a funny, good image from the video, because I know this verticality looks weird on YouTube, unless it's YouTube Shorts. So yeah, let me go back to the correct viewing and some image from the video to do the outro. Alright guys, this spot looked good as any to me. It's the part that convinced me to make sure I record this thing, and I'm so glad I did. Wow, this was a fun video. Great work by Battle Nations Teo. Again, I think everything he said in the video was legit. That wiki information, at least for me, has proved to be worthy, so I'm sure whatever he was reading off the Battle Nations wiki was good as well. Of course, we're going to be the Empire. We are the Imperials. Definitely like the concept of maybe leaning more into Battle Nations Imperial Bleach, but I don't know, man. Like, one, there's just not enough there, but as soon as it gets more, we'll, of course, you know, act appropriately. But also just the Star Wars strip. It's already built out. It already has its major lore. I feel one day we might get a community so active, and so we're already kind of on that point, where we're already getting people outside of Battle Nations. But I want the thing they see to be able to relate to is Star Wars, because everybody bloody knows Star Wars, you know? I've had a few people come to this channel right here and think it was a Star Wars channel just from the profile picture, but then stayed for, you know, the awesome mobile gameplay. So with all that being said, yeah, just wanted to give one last special shout out and thank you to Teo. You are the GOAT friend of Battle Nations, brother. I cannot wait to work with you in the guild and continue making videos with you and whatnot. You're awesome. If you are still watching this, you are also awesome, Imperial or not. Thank you very much for watching this reaction video all the way through. I greatly appreciate you. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider dropping a like down below and subscribing to the channel if you are new. If you have any questions, suggestions, please let me know. What did you guys think about that Sean clip? Did you guys like it? I was basically just thinking, you know, of course, constantly trying to make the channel better, and had a thought the other day. I was like, well, I already do the images, so why not just pull a full Family Guy and, you know, just throw the clips in there, you know? If you guys didn't like it, let me know. It'll be the last time I do it. If you guys did like it, let me know, and I can do it more often. I can do it going forward. Because, I mean, it'll basically just be like how I throw the images up from time to time, but with a few clips thrown in there as well here and there. I think it can make the channel better, and that, of course, is my overall goal constantly moving forward. So, yeah, guys, that will do it for us today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, have a great rest of your day.